Assalamualaikum viewer. This is the first one lecture about the second order linear equation and their basic theory and few example about the second order differential equation. Please subscribe this channel. This one is the second order linear equation. The second order linear equation is basically this one is the second order differential equation. The general form and the second order linear equation is this: a2 of t and a1 of t, a naught of t, these are the constant coefficients, and this one is the second order derivative, first order derivative. In second order, a2 is not 0, because if a2 is 0, then this term is disappear and this become the first order differential equation. This is the standard form of the equation, that is this is the second order p of t and q of t, and this one is the f of t. This one here you people can see that p is the function of t, and because we are talking about only for the linear equation, not for non-linear. In this case, the p is function of t, that means p is a function of the independent variable t, and this one also be the function of t. If q is a function of y, then in that case this is non-linear, and we talking about that one in next few lecture. Now a general solution of this equation is this, in this form: y is equal to c1 y1 plus c2 and y2, and when and y2 are the solution of this equation, and y1 are linearly independent. Now we are well familiar about this one. The y1 and y2 are the solution of equation 6.9, and y1 and y2 are linearly independent if and only if the this is the form: w is equal to y1 y2 is y1 y2 and their derivative, and this after multiplication we get this one, and this term is not 0, and y1 and y2 are linearly independent solution of equation 6.9. We call this set is the fundamental set of solution of equation 6.9. Here is the y is the general solution of equation 6 and yp is the particular solution. Y minus yp is the solution of the equation, and y minus yp equal to yb, where yb is the general solution of equation 6.9. Hence y is equal to yb plus yp. That is, to solve the non-homogeneous equation, we need to the general solution yb of the cross-bounding homogeneous equation and the particular solution yp. Here we discuss some things like that one: the constant coefficient. The constant coefficient, what is mean? First of all, we talking about the constant coefficient, and the constant coefficient mean the differential equation. We talking here the a2 that depend on 2. Here is not a2 is constant. Now if it is not depend on t, that means this is the constant and this value is constant and this value is constant. This is called the constant coefficient. Now for constant coefficient, we suppose that this one is where k is this constant is the solution of this equation. We suppose this is the solution of this equation. Then y prime of this, the first derivative and the second derivative, we take the first derivative and the second derivative of this, and we choose and using this value in this equation, and we get this one. And here we can see e power kt is not equal to 0. The solution of equation 6.11 are determined by the solution of this one by the quadratic one called the characteristic equation of solution 16.1. This one is talking about the constant coefficient. Here is the theorem about this one. let k1 and the k2 be the solution of equation. Let's suppose we solve this quadratic equation and we get two solutions. First one is k1 and the second one is k2. In that case, what we have to do, in this one, if k1 and k2 are the solution of this, if this one is k1 and k2 are distinct, then we write the solution in this form, y is equal to in this form, and if k1 and k2 are equal, then we write this solution. We use the independent variable t here, and next one is the third one. If k1 2 equal to in the complex form in iota or appear, in that case we write the solution in this form. Simply we want to go on to solve the differential equation, second order differential equation through Mathematica. For this purpose, simply I repeat that all of the basic theory. That one is, this one is the second order differential equation, and first one case, this equation have the solution if their coefficients, this one situation is not equal to 0, then we get the fundamental set of the solution. Next one, here if the constant or coefficient constant coefficient involved in differential equation, second order differential equation, in that way we have three possible solution for that one. If the solution is the real and distinct, in that case we write the general solution in this form. If the k1 and k2 are equal, we write solution in this form, and if they are appear in complex form, we write in this form. Now let's move on the problem and start this example. Example is this one is the problem of the second order differential equation. We need the solution and of this problem. That is so simple, and we can solve it by dsolve command. Here this author write the characteristics equation this in the characteristic equation form and make the factor. If we use these things through Mathematica, we use this one. First we write factor and write the 6. This one is y double prime, that means k square plus k minus 2, and we write this in this factor form. That factor can make through Mathematica by use this one. And if we want the solution of this one, we solve this, we get the different value of k, and we write it in that form because the value of k is real and distinct. Now if we solve this problem directly, not to be use any factor anything, then we use this one is the clear y. Clear y mean if we use any value of y, that means if in Mathematica somewhere write y, value of y, and then the automatically it read that value and our problem become to be wrong. No, for this purpose we use clear y. Now we use the dsolve. Dsolve mean to dsolve 6y double prime. Here the y double prime plus y prime minus 2y equal to 0, and with the we need the solution of y in term of t. We write this and get the simple solution in a simple and short way. Okay viewers, we will meet in next video, and you can watch furthermore about the higher order differential equation. Thank you very much for watching Education for All.